What is up, my MS Gymsters? Rebecca Todd, thank you for that. Gymsters, I love it. How you guys doing? My name is Trevor and welcome to the MS Gym. This is the place, this is your home, this is the crew, this is the community, this is the family where you get to learn how to exercise with MS and retrain your brain how to move properly so you can work around your MS damage and restore your strength, your balance, your coordination, your mobility, and basically your ability to live your life the way that you want to do. What up, Lay? So I want to see you dancing, girl. Anyway, so what we're working on today is a little bit special. Where I'm going to start doing some different, like we've been talking about counteracting MS symptoms. And there are some more videos that we're going to be doing on that, some more series that we're going to be doing on that as they arise. But there's also another series that I'm starting today that I'm going to pop in and out and all that kind of stuff, where we're talking about MS life skills. All right, so that could be we did the getting off the floor series 3-4 weeks ago. So that's a life skill, right? Getting on and off the floor. We can do things like whatever. Like there's multiple things that we can do that are life skills, like walking. That's a life skill. Today, what we're working on is stairs, okay? Because a lot of people have issues with going up and down the stairs, especially with MS. Number one, because that leg doesn't flex and the ankle doesn't move and all that kind of fun stuff. But in addition to this, there's a lot of balance component. And as you're walking upstairs, there's like this fear factor of, oh my gosh, what if I fall or I don't make it? And then when you're going downstairs, that's a whole different ballgame, right? Because you are like looking down, and at any given point, if you trip or fall, we got a problem. Now, here's the thing with stair climbing. Like whether I'm working with an MSer or whether I'm working with an orthopedic client or a senior client or something like that, I'm going to tell you straight up, like 8 out of 10 people walks upstairs completely freaking wrong. All right, so everybody wants to walk upstairs in this nice, straight up, erect position, and that's not how it's designed. You want to every time you walk upstairs, like I'm going to show you, like if you look at my staircase right here, see this angle? So this angle is going up. So if your body is not formulated in an up or arranged in a upward angle, and you are not matching the staircase, then what's happening is that there's a force vector actually pushing you backwards. So either you're leaning forward on the steps and going up this way, or if you're trying to go like this, that doesn't work. It actually wants to pull you back, and the gravity also wants to pull your legs down into the step here, okay? So as you step, we need to activate your glutes here, here, and here. And then as you're coming back down, we need to stabilize your body here, here, and here, okay? So let me show you how this is done real quick. So, this stair climbing, how do I say this? You're not always going to have the opportunity to like release and stretch and activate and all that kind of fun stuff, all right? So just know that. The best thing to do if you know that you have a stair climb, or you know that you're going to be going up and down stairs, or you have a day at home where you're doing stuff, or you're at the mall or whatever else, the best things that you can release are going to be your rectus femoris muscles, your calf muscles, okay, and your back muscles, okay? The best things for you to activate are going to be dorsiflexors, okay, your glutes, so like hip bridges and all that kind of fun stuff, and then your deep core, all right? So whether you're just sitting here pulling your abs in and out, whether you're going to go wall plank, normal plank, something along those lines, that deep core is a big deal. So are blades, okay? So you may want to do just a couple of pull downs like that. So that's a whole nother discussion. There's a whole other movement prep for steps, but I want to go over the life skill today, okay? All right. So when we talk about steps, okay, let me move this real quick. So when we talk about steps, once you first start learning how to actually do stair climbing again, you're going to have to take your time, okay? So obviously, stairs have railings. I don't have a staircase in here, so we're gonna just modify this. Okay, I need you to visualize. So when you put your foot on a step to go up a stair, this is how not to walk upstairs, like that. Okay. you don't want to walk upstairs straight up, because what happens is, watch my femur right here. As I try to stay straight up, this happens. My pelvis tilts forward. There ain't no way I'm getting my leg up if I'm in an anterior tip position. So if I'm trying to stay straight up, what that does is it pulls my hips downward, so it tips them forward, and then it shifts all my body weight into my knee and into my toe, which, surprise, surprise, adds on the foot drop. So you do not walk up steps like this, okay? Woo! Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get yourself in a position that puts the length tension, or that puts your glutes in a contraction length that is optimal for maximum tension to help you, and that you need to get a pelvic tilt going so that you can actually pull your leg up and forward, okay? And doing things like the hip flexor series that we put up, it's in your free guides, and it's also in the membership, hip flexor strengthening, that guide right there, plus hip bridging and deep core stuff, just those things will help you climb stairs better. Because watch. So when I go to take a step, it's not straight up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pelvic tilt, but then I'm going to lean forward, and I'm going to actually walk up the stairs this way. So if you see these orange lines on my shirt, they're kind of going in the same angle as the staircase. So your body, and my spine is too. Now I'm not here, that's about what the staircase is, but what you want to do is you want to lean into your leg, but then shift your hips back. So now my pressure is in my heel and my butte. Okay, so we got heel, we got butte, and then you got core, and then you pull your shoulder blades down. Even if you're using a railing, you still pull your shoulder blades down, and when you step, you push down into the step, you pelvic tilt, bring that leg up, and you go to the next step. So you really kind of walk like 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2. So you're staying in ready position the whole time. Ready position the whole time. So see how the line from my ear to my foot never really changes? Never really changes. Never really changes. Never really changes. So you're staying in ready position. It's not this and coming up, okay? And obviously I know that some of you have a dropped leg and a weak leg, but doing this kind of stuff and just pulling and then here and then pulling, that's not going to help anybody. You really, really, really need to work on getting that hip flexor going. So even if it's just standing at a small step, like this is a 6-inch step, find something smaller. Like put it down to 4-inch and just work on this skill right here. Abs are in, butt tight, boom. And then just slide the foot up. Tip your pelvis, find your railing, tip your pelvis back, kick the foot up, boom. And back down. Kick the foot up, boom. And back down. So you want to make sure that as you lift the foot, you're not doing this, you're actually tipping your pelvis forward, driving that leg up, and then coming that way. So at home, find a book, find a binder, and just do this. 20, 30, 40, 50 times a day, just do this. But it's not just here. Get yourself down in ready position, and then it's going to be a tip and kick. So it's tip, kick. Come back down. Watch me. Watch right here. Tip, kick. Come back down. Tip, kick. Come back down. Tip, kick. Come back down. So once you get about 10 of those, you're probably ready to work on some step stuff. So you've got to get this hip flexor kicking in, and you've got to get that pelvis tipped. So once again, surprise, surprise, pelvic tilting is super key. All right? Super key. So for those of you who want to know what key exercises to do, pelvic tilt, hip flexor, glute, deep core. Those are your 4. All right? And maybe I'll do a whole video on that. Whatever. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. All right, so here we go. I think I just came up with my video tomorrow. All right, I love when that happened. So here we go. So after we've kind of primed our body to take this step, you're going to put your left foot on the stair. You're going to lean and lean forward, okay? So you're pushing your hips back and leaning forward. You do not want your knee over your toe. You want your knee behind your toe, lined up with your shoelace. Grab onto your railings if you need to, and then it's going to be abs are in, blades are down, step, back, and then go up. Okay? So watch that again. Step, and then I'm in ready position again. Okay? Then I shift my weight into this glute that I just stepped up on. My hands on my railings if I need it. If I need to get out here and do it, stay up tall, step, and I'm into the ready position this way. Okay? So let's do that again. So whenever you're using your railings, try and get out in front of you a little bit, but don't collapse. You want your chest bowed forward. Use your railing here, use your railing here, whatever. Shift your weight into this butt. Abs are in. Lift. Boom. Then pull again, or move hands, or whatever you got. Okay, shift your weight into this leg, push down through the step and lift, and then come up. Okay, one more time. So it's a leaning forward position, not straight up. Leaning forward position, like you're about ready to take off. So you're pushing down through your heel, down through this booty time, abs are in, blades are down, push through the step and lift the leg. Find your balance, get on your railing, butt tight, gut tight. Find your heel, push down through the stair, abs are in, push through the step and you come up, abs are in, shift the weight into here, and then you come up to the next one, okay? All right. So hopefully that makes sense. You guys can ask me questions in the comments, but that's how we do, all right? Now, here's going downstairs, okay? So when you go down, I'll show you down here first so you can see me. So when you go downstairs, it's not this, okay? You'll get wrecked, okay? That's how most people walk downstairs. It looks like this, okay? So they're here, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, it's so tough, okay? And it's tough because you're crushing your knee, you're crushing your low back, and you're crushing your ankle. So when you go downstairs, and you may feel a little weird, but I don't really care. I'm weird, so you guys have to be weird. Here we go. So what you do, it's the same motion. Butt is back, okay? Hold on to your railings, and it's just like, it's not way back here, but you're sitting back, okay, as you go down the stairs. Abs are in, blades are down, find your railing, and then watch. You want to keep this heel on the ground, and then you're stepping down this way. So see how my heel's still down? Now some of you may be up like that. That's okay. You're going to have to sit back more. So you're going to have to use your hip hinge to get the heel down if you're stuck in a plantar flexion or a foot drop. Okay? And then next deal, so you're down like this, and again you're here. So you land with your butt back so that you're in control of your gravity. If you're up here, you're falling. Okay? So let's do that again. So up the stairs, leaning forward, using your glutes. And then we got down the stairs. Booty goes back. Okay, ready? And sit down. See, my butt's back. See this angle? Look at this angle and this leg. These are equal. See that? Woo! Okay? All about the equal angles, baby. Get some. All right? Right there. Sit. Equal angle. See? Bam. Bam. Right there and right there. Equal angle. Sit. And come off. Okay? So you've got to get your butt back when you're doing steps. If you don't, it ain't going to happen. Okay? So what you may want to do at home is find like 3 stairs you can use. 3 steps. Just do like 3 or 4 or 5 at a time. If you try to do the whole staircase, you might get a little bit tired. So we're going to your practice is lean forward, heel down, butt leaning into your hip. You got your body weight in your butt, abs are in, blades are down, and we go. And 1, pause. Find your butt, find your gut, find your blades, find your heel, up, pause. Find your butt, find your gut, find your blades, find your heel, up, pause. Okay? And then you're going to turn around. Take a breath. Sit back. Okay? Lean forward a little bit. Step down. Look at that angle. Boom, shakalaka. Okay? And then step. Find your angle. Sit back. Sit back. Okay? Let me get this notification off my screen. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay? So one more time. Leaning forward. Shift your weight into your glutes, abs, blades. Push down through your heels. Step. Boom. You never come up. you keep leaning forward and keeping your eyes ahead of you. Hip, butt, blades, step, boom, hip. What am I saying? Hip, butt, abs, blades, and boom. Okay? And then turning around, you're going to sit slightly back, push that butt back, find your railing, and it's sit. Use your blade. Keep your blade down. Don't let this happen. Blade down. Sit back. Boom. Shift. Blade down. Sit back. Boom. Shift. Blade down. Sit back. Now, you're not going to be able to keep your heel completely on that back step, but you get the idea. The idea is to constantly use your booty time to get into do whatever. Going up the stairs, going down the stairs. If you can stay in ready position and get out of this junk, you're going to feel a lot better. Okay? So, that's it. All right? So if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. Give me some thumbs up. So you guys did awesome. So these are the life skills that we need to focus on, right? We have getting off the floor. We have going upstairs. I don't know. We'll figure out what to do down the road. There's lots of stuff that we can work on. So if there's any other life skills that you think you want or you think you need, go ahead and post those in the comments as well. Like, you know, how do I reach up without falling down? How do I pick something off the ground? How do I get up properly out of bed? How do I get up out of a car? How do I get into a car? How do I push a shopping cart? Like, think ADL, activities of daily living, you guys. Like, what is it that you want me to teach you and train you on? We can show you the life skills, and then I'm going to show you what exercises you need in order to complement and do those life skills better. All right? So that's, in fact, what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to show you the exercises that you need to be able to stair climb better. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Cool? So we show you the life skill, and then we show you the exercises to make you better at it. That's how we roll up in Hill. All right? So you guys are awesome. I love you. Have a rocking day, and I'll see you soon. Go climb those steps.